Good morning. We are off to the gym. Yeah, I had a list of things to talk about because it's been an interesting couple of days. So it's Wednesday, of course. I don't know what's going on with the moon issue, but apparently the craziness has not worn off. So let's talk about the conditioner that I bought the other day. I actually like it. I do not like the fragrance. I always forget to check on stuff like that. I do not like all of that chemical fragrance smell. But as far as how it works, I really like how it works. And I think I really did need a conditioner. My hair doesn't feel as dry after I wash it, and it's so much like straw, matted up straw. So that's good. I'll keep looking for a better conditioner, but for now, I think that will do just fine. And it's affordable. And I went ahead and bought that movie Knives Out on Amazon. I just couldn't wait any longer. I had to see it. It was not what I expected, but it was good, and I'll probably watch it again. So that says a lot, because I usually won't watch a movie more than one time unless I really like it. So I mean, some movies I just watch over and over and over and over and over again, like any James Bond movie, especially the older versions, the older movies. I'll watch them whenever I can. But yeah, it was kind of good. And Daniel Craig had this southern accent, and I was like, oh my goodness, it was good to me, his accent. It was funny. It was good. And I like that I'm looking for my Carmex. I like that it was full of well-known actors. Like, it took me a minute to recognize Don Johnson from Miami Vice. If you're as old as me, then you know what that is. Yeah, I was like, that man looks familiar. Who is that? And I always jump on IMDb to find out who people are that I'm not, look familiar. I don't know who they are, just to see who the cast is. But I didn't have to look him up because the light hit him just right, or he said something, and I just knew it was him. I knew it was him. He aged well. He aged well. I wonder what Philip Michael Thomas looks like now. Yeah. And the lady from Halloween, I should know her name, but I can't think of it right now. She was good. It was just very good. And the lady from Muriel's, why can't I remember anybody's name? I just remember what they were in. The lady from Muriel's wedding, she was in it. I think that's her. Anyway, they were good. It was not at all what I expected, but I could see, that becoming a very popular movie in the future, maybe. I don't know. So anyway, okay, then there's that. Knives Out is good. I'm glad I bought it, because usually I don't like to buy stuff because, I'm not going to watch it again, so why buy it? But I'm glad I bought it. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm leaving a little earlier than usual, so traffic is a little bit wonky. So Julian did decide that he will go back to ballet. The fee has been paid. They want to meet with me and his dad, which I don't know for what. So I'll be taking him to ballet today. Today is early release. And I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I meant to check Michael's to see what kind of hot buy or doorbuster or whatever they call it they were having today, because I still want that paper pad. I think they boost up the sales on the weekend for the weekend crowd that comes in. And then they have a sale usually on Wednesdays. I gotta start paying attention and get their pattern down so I'll know. But yeah, it's something how people do things for you and you think they're doing it just to be nice or whatever, or that they, you know, genuinely want to do it. And then as soon as they're upset with you or things don't go their way, they turn around and say, well, I hate that I did this, or I hate that I did that. Those people like that, I want to give them back everything that they have given me or done for me. I want to give it back to them and wash my hands of them and hope that I never need them to do anything for me ever again in my life. I cannot stand that. And I've had somebody do that to me over the last couple of days. And it was like, well, I wish I wouldn't have did this, and I wish I wouldn't have, if I wish I'd have known that before, I wouldn't have did this, and I wouldn't have did that, and blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm giving you everything back, everything. And this is the second time that I can remember. I forgot this happened last year. It's the second time they've done this to me. You won't get a chance to do it again, because I will not accept anything that you offer. You keep that. Because later on down the road, when you're upset with me about whatever, you're gonna be throwing that up in my face, and I'm not giving you that chance again. You did it twice. What is it? What's that saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Whatever. Well, you fooled me twice, and I'm done with this. So I need to, make some serious changes, because and then that makes it makes me feel really bad. I just want to give this person back their stuff immediately. And what the thing is I'm not doing something that this person wants me to do, because I'm doing something that they were supposed to do and didn't do. That they were supposed to take care of and didn't take care of. So now I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to do something for them that they expected me to do, because I cannot. I need to take care of what needs to be taken care of. It's more important. And to me, their attitude about it should be, oh, yeah, that's cool. Take that and handle that. But no, they got attitude. So this is where it comes in, where I hold a grudge. I'm going to start holding a grudge with this person. I usually would let stuff slide, but I can't keep doing that. So I'm not letting it slide this time. If I got to write it down, take a picture, all that, I'm going to remember this. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna head into this gym now, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day when I come out, because I need to get on this treadmill and do some thinking. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. 45 minutes, high incline, moderate speed. And for the first time, when I put in how many minutes I was on the treadmill, it actually popped up with the exact amount of calories burned in the app, in the MyFitness app, that it had on the machine. Usually the machine is higher, I think, than what it says in the app for that many minutes, but not today. I actually hit it right on the nose. And I was gonna go and try and do the sit-up machine again, but I decided not to. I'm tired of my chest muscles being so tight, and I think that would just aggravate it. So until they decide to loosen up a little bit, I'm not doing that. Even though I need to work on this gut. And also my buffalo hump. If you didn't know, prednisone can cause you to have the fat to redistribute in your back and cause you to have like a hump. Well, usually if I'm taking a high dose, I'll have like a fat hump, basically. I mean, it's not like Quasimodo or whatever, but you can tell that it's there if you look in the mirror. And that's probably what the crawling sensation was that I used to get. But I think my hump now is like lower in my back, so it's like I get a little discomfort there when I walk, especially on a high incline. But I'm just gonna have to suck it up, buttercup, and keep it moving, because the hump has got to go. So I remembered while I was on the treadmill that I'm supposed to go to Target and get some more of those Asian dumplings for Nadia, because Julian, well, I guess I don't need it now. Julian cooked the last batch last night, so I need to restock those, and I guess I'll get me an iced coffee while I am in Target. There's a Starbucks in there, even though I don't like getting my coffee from non-standalone Starbucks, but the last time I got it from here, well, from there, it was okay. So I'm gonna give them another try. And then I need to go home and do some art using some watercolor pencils and acrylic markers, so that I can do a unboxing and review video. After that, I'm going to, if I can keep my energy level up, do a planner spread. See, that's the thing. I guess the reason why I keep putting off showing or recording a plan with me in my work and social media planner is because I don't really want to decorate in there. I don't want that to be the focus, and I don't know that I want to tell all of my business secrets and social media secrets on YouTube. Not that it's any big secret. I mean, it's just a little research. You can figure all of this out for yourself. But yeah, so I don't know. And I don't really have, like, I'm a notes writer. Like, I'll grab a piece of envelope in a heartbeat and write, like I did yesterday, and write down a list and work off of that, and then toss it, some junk mail, anything. I'll scribble down what I need to do real quick and go from there. So it's not always pretty and cute in a planner. And when I tried to do the daily thing with decorating, I don't feel like decorating every day. I mean, I could do it for the whole week, but then I don't want the decorations to get in the way of what I need to do, or take up the space where I need to write what I need to do. You understand? So, and I know a lot of people feel like the decorating is stupid. It's not. It's just another form of creativity. But I don't want it to always get in the way of the planning, if that makes sense. Okay. Yesterday was such a blur. It seems like I just went to Michael's yesterday, but that was Monday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Wow. Okay, so let's go in Target. We haven't been here in a while. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, they have Valentine's Day out finally. I like these bags, but for $3, I don't think so. Have a great day. They have little things to make. So I'm getting my iced Americano. Okay, I'm out of Target. I didn't buy anything out of the dollar spot. I got a ton of those dumplings because they were on sale. And I am going to, oh, and I also got me some string cheese. Gotta keep that calcium up, and I don't drink milk, dairy, almond, or otherwise, so. And I rarely eat cereal, and I know it's fortified with vitamin D, but yeah. What are these people doing? Suspicious. So yeah, I'm going to Michael's. I just looked in my email to see what their daily sale email said, and it didn't say anything about the paper pads. But I'm gonna, since I'm right here across the parking lot, I'm gonna go check anyway, because they often are on sale and it's not in the sale email or anything. So I just want to check, make sure. Since I'm right here, and I'm not probably gonna do a walkthrough, I'm just gonna go straight to the paper pads and come out. I'll be back. So, some man just spoke to me coming out of the store. I wasn't even looking at him or anything like that. And this lady next to me is putting her child in a car seat. So I won't be rude and pull off while her door is open. I'll wait until she finishes, because I know the feeling. You be trying to rush, get out of people's way. Or, yeah, they just are rude. Okay, so she's done. Okay, so now it's time to go home. The paper pads are not on sale. Looks like they still have the same amounts, and nobody swooped in there and bought them up. So I just went, like I said, straight to the paper pads and straight out. Now I gotta go home and get creative. I'm kind of excited to do it. I watched somebody do some art. That always helps me. I watched somebody do some art journaling while I was on the treadmill, and it was inspiring, of course. So now I'm anxious to go and work with these products. And I have an idea of what I want to do. I wonder if I should make myself an art journal on disc. That's what the lady that I watch, I can't pronounce her name, but that is what she does. She has some things on disc. She has some perfect bound or book bound art journal, and I don't know, it would be nice to be able to work on the disc. I'm not gonna make more work for myself by taking the time to make a notebook and then do the art journaling though. I'll just probably do it in my book. Yeah. Stop making more stuff, making more things more difficult, more time consuming. Just keep it simple. Sure. Yeah. I'm just back to what I was saying before I went in the gym about fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's how it goes. That part. Yeah. I'm just like so disgusted, and that's gonna weigh on me at least for the rest of the week. And the whole ballet thing just kind of stressed me out a little bit. That was a Monday night, I think it was. I was just like, I'm finna buy this movie. I'm finna turn off this computer. And I'm finna lay right here with my CPAP mask on and watch this movie. And that's what I did. And then last night, I watched Clue for whatever reason. I don't know why I watched that. But I watched it, and then I turned to some other movie with Michael Keaton and some guy that I don't know who he is, and Sanaa Lathan was in it. It's an action shoot-'em-up movie. I fell asleep on it, so I'll probably finish watching that this afternoon. I think that's what I need to do, is get off of YouTube. Watching so much YouTube, and watch something else sometimes, just to relax and unwind. Just be like normal. Whatever that is, I don't know. It just feels more normal to watch something on the TV instead of always being huddled up to my phone or my laptop or whatever device I'm using. Just watch it on TV. And it's a lot of times when there's nobody's uploading anything that I'm interested in watching, and I don't have any research that I feel like doing, and there's just nothing for me to watch. So then I have to turn to Amazon Prime or Prime Videos, whatever they call it now. Netflix. I rarely go on Hulu. The only reason I was watching Hulu when I did watch it was there was this show on, oh my God, it was just like on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I ever remember stuff? I think my brain is gone. Midnight Texas. I don't know if it was called Midnight or Midnight Texas, because I've read the book, so I kind of get them mixed up. But it got canceled. But the books are by Charlaine Harris. I love that show. That show was better than the books to me. The books were kind of, I mean, they were good, but I don't know. They didn't have that same spark that the Sookie Stackhouse series had. But it was kooky and quirky and, of course, paranormal. But I love that show, Midnight. But I think it only had 2 seasons. I think it was really good. Maybe I'll go back and watch that again. And the guy from Rome, the black guy, I don't know what his name is, but he's very distinct looking. His skin is just fabulous. But that was Rome, was on HBO, I think. He's in it. I miss the days of watching stuff like that. Rome, and I tried to watch the Deadwood movie. I didn't get very far. But I remember loving Deadwood, and then it just went away. They didn't even like say what happened. It just disappeared, and that show was so good. But like Rome was like, whoa. And Game of Thrones was good, and that was, I think, 2 or 3 seasons in was when I cut the cord. And that was one reason I was hesitant to cut the cord, was because I was really into Game of Thrones. But I was gonna like just get HBO for a month or 2 and binge watch the rest of the Game of Thrones series that I had not seen. I did it for less than a month and canceled it because I wasn't even watching it. I didn't even feel like watching it anymore. Maybe one day I'll go back to it, but I just couldn't get into it anymore. And it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. It's just me. It's not the show, it's me. I do need to find me a good book to listen to. Even I'm really slacking on that. So I got a phone call too over the weekend. This is some more of the crazy. And the person says, "Are you busy?" And I said yes, because duh, I'm always busy. I never just sit around doing completely nothing. I'm always busy. So they got mad. It's like, "You never there for me, blah, 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 blah." What? You asked me, was I busy? And I said, yeah, I'm busy. That don't mean I can't stop and listen to what you're saying. Maybe you shouldn't lead with, "Are you busy?" if you don't want the person to be busy. See, I told you, I'm just dealing with craziness. It's like, don't ask people if they're busy. If you need something, then just say what you need. But then you gonna get mad because I'm busy? Okay, hands on the steering wheel. Anyway, so I haven't heard from them since. That's why I was like, I should just quit answering the phone, and don't answer the door, don't leave the house, and all of that, because people are nuts. Or is it me? It's starting to feel like something's wrong with me, quite frankly. Okay, well, that's it for the crazy. I'm home now, and I'm gonna go in here and get creative, like I said, and try to enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope you enjoy yours. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and giving me thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.